everyone. It's Beatrice.
It's Sharon.
And it's Tammy. And welcome back to another episode of the Uncut
Podcast. Woo! Guys, when I tell you, when Tammy sent the message in the chat and said that somebody is in this UK.
Hey!
I said, no, it can't be true. I said, it cannot be true. I went to my Instagram straight away. And what do I see? I see a reel of him in the UK by a, was it the red?
WASABAI.
The red,
WASABAI.
By the red.
By the WASABAI.
Yeah, it's true. By the WASABAI.
By WASABAI, the record.
Yeah. I also saw the red, the typical red telephone box.
Yeah.
I said, oh, you were telling the truth?
I might tell a joke, I'll never tell a lie.
I'm crying. But yeah, guys, as you can tell by the title, I'm so happy to announce this. Literally, this is so good. But we are joined. Hey, I can't lie. For me, one of the top.
Aye.
Oh yeah, funniest man in Africa.
Hey, facts.
Funniest man in Africa. For me, it's that Shokoto.
Not the Shokoto. But yeah, guys, we are joined by an amazing content creator from our hometown, Nigeria. You know what I mean? It's nice to have a fellow Nigerian in the house. You know what I mean?
Well, you're tired of other...
I'm not saying I'm tired, but there's a certain bond that you have. It's more padini, yeah. You know what I mean? Hey, my friend, like that, exactly. But yeah, he's an amazing content creator from Nigeria. And listen, he has two main characters that we know of. One, Mr. Richard. When you see that blue polo, some dodgy scheme is coming your way. You better run. Okay. Oh, sorry, Lord. And then obviously we have the law coming with some serious guidance and help. But yeah, honestly, guys, he's absolutely amazing, and we are so blessed and honored to have you here. Let's give it up for Layi WASABAI.
Thank you very much. I really appreciate that.
I'm crying.
Thank you, Sharon. Thank you, Tammy. Thank you, Beatrice.
Hey,
it's really lovely to be here.
Thank you. Literally. So
happy. Oh my God.
Literally.
I'm glad we were able to make this work, man.
No, honestly, so happy. I was going to say, you mentioned just before we started that it's your first time in the UK.
How you finding it?
Yeah, how are you finding it so far?
So it was colder than I expected.
It's always colder.
The thing is the fact that
they told me it was summer.
Yes.
So I packed bikinis and big shorts.
Error.
Are you sure you were going DLT mode?
I thought we'll be outside in the beach and all that.
Beach. No.
You guys don't have beaches in the UK.
We do.
But whether we go to them,
that's a different story.
One of the beaches actually sandy. That's another situation.
We have a few sandy beaches like Camber Sands.
Oh yeah, Camber Sands. They're far.
Camber Sands.
You don't do that. You don't do a school trip.
Geography.
Sand dunes.
No.
Camber Sand.
Camber Sand.
Wait, you went there when? Primary school?
No, secondary school. Maybe like...
Do they
you
party
went to where?
There? Do you guys throw parties at the beach?
No.
This is not an elite sort of vibe.
No, you don't do that here.
This is not the good beach.
So what do you do at the beach? Write poems? Or what?
We just
we don't go
there.
to the beach.
Yeah, we don't go to the beach.
Sometimes. Like the one that's near us. But for walks and
stuff.
Yeah,
just to go out and stroll and just say, by the water. You know when you look for the water from a distance, I've seen you.
Yeah.
We continue walking, but that's it.
Yeah, it's not like
you reflect and stuff.
It's not like a palm tree. Like,
there's no palm tree. There's nothing.
I think there's palm trees in
Where?
I think
that
it's
grow
Thorpe
from
Bay.
this soil.
Palm tree.
Bay. I think
they planted them.
They planted them there.
They're not.
I have a palm tree in my garden.
Yeah, but that one is
that's
not
different.
Yeah, we've planted it. It's still there.
I mean, the UK is fun anyway.
Is it? What have you been doing?
I've been media touring.
Yeah.
But I realized that it's community that makes a place feel like home.
Yeah.
So I've been with the right people. So it's
okay. Good.
That's good.
How long have you been here for now?
About 6 days now. 5-6 days.
Okay,
nice.
How long are you here till?
It remains 3 days.
Oh, okay.
No, sorry, wait. It remains 4 days.
Okay,
don't miss your flight, too.
Okay, cool. So like a 10-day trip in total.
Yeah, that's solid. That's solid.
But you said that you come back.
Yeah, I will.
Okay, that's good. That's good.
I love that.
Hopefully you stop here again.
Yeah, literally.
That's the end of this episode.
I'm crying. So before we get started, I wanted to play like a quick game, just so people can get to know you a bit more. Because obviously, like I said, we obviously see you from social media and all that sort of jazz. Obviously, you're playing your character. Well, I don't say characters. Let me not say characters. Yeah. What do we call? What is it? The term that we use for the law. They're people.
They're characters.
Characters.
No, but I just want to make it more realistic. It's not
Alter
just
ego.
character. Alter ego. Thank you. Alter ego.
No, they are characters. So. That's alter ego.
No, but one thing I want to point out for people I didn't know is that you actually studied
Studied
law.
law.
Yeah, I did.
No,
I thought that
no.
was obvious. You know?
No, I didn't think so.
I
Me, I didn't, because someone did advice you were given. I said, which law school did this one go to? But when I found out, I was like, wait. So it's actually, I like that because it makes it more personal. You know, where it's like you've actually studied something and then you're making it into like something funny. I like that. I respect it. It's really, really good. But yeah, anyway. So I want to play a quick game. It's basically like this or that. Just quick fire, like 2 things and you pick which one like resonates with you, right?
Yeah.
So
Can we play as well?
Oh yeah, you guys can play if you want to play.
Okay.
Yeah, I can involve you guys.
Don't
Wanna get involved?
We're still
Yeah, it's true. Get involved. Okay, cool. So first one, Spotify or Apple Music?
Spotify.
Spotify.
Okay. You say Apple, right?
Well,
Mm.
I like both for different reasons.
I know
Okay.
what they are.
I like Apple because the sound quality is actually better.
Everyone says this, but me, I don't know whether
Is
that's
it?
true.
It
Yeah,
is.
It makes
It
sense.
actually
No,
is.
Because
if
this
you
is what they-
trust me, if you actually listen to it, the sound quality is actually better. But Spotify
I
user
wonder-
interface is better than Apple Music.
Mhm.
Yeah, I would
Mm.
agree with that. I wonder if, because you can actually still have Apple Music on non-Apple phones as an app. You can
Oh,
download.
really?
I believe so. Yeah, I think you
Oh.
can
No,
download
you
it as
can
an
have
app.
Apple Music on Android, yeah?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah,
I think you can
Oh,
download
really?
it as an app.
Oh,
I think
don't know.
I feel like on my, you know, when I used to work at 3,
That place.
back then, yeah. I feel like I downloaded Apple Music as an app because I was using Apple Music before I had Spotify.
Interesting.
So I wonder if the sound quality is still the same
On
on
an
an
Android
device.
Android. It might
Mm.
just be that because it's an Apple
iPhone.
device that we're
Mm.
using, that the sound quality is better.
with all that technicality.
Listen, I'm not even sure now, but I think I prefer Spotify because of the way it arranges the playlist.
Yeah.
Like if I
That's what I'm
select a
saying, the
song,
user
Spotify is better at arranging that kind
Yes.
of music that should follow.
Exactly.
Yeah,
The
yeah.
Apple
radio.
Music sucks.
Yeah,
with that.
yeah,
You
yeah.
can- I
It'll
can go from
it'll just be looping.
Burna
the same.
Boy
From gospel to burnout
us,
to
yeah.
it's
Yeah,
too
yeah,
much.
yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it jumps
No,
too much.
yeah, I prefer, and I feel like I've discovered more new music with Spotify,
Spotify,
than I
yeah,
have with
exactly.
Apple
Yeah,
Music.
yeah,
exactly.
So yeah,
Yeah, it's a good
but
one.
yeah, it makes sense that
Mm.
that would be
Spotify,
the
no
case.
brainer.
Yeah.
Okay, except for you chose Apple Music, yeah?
I'm choosing both.
Okay.
You
You
can't-
really
If
meant to.
if I was
pick
to
one.
choose one, I would choose Spotify.
Those people. Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. Nice. Okay. This one's simple. Jollof rice or fried rice?
Jollof rice.
Wow. Okay. Interesting. What about you?
It depends
be
who's
quick
making
fire,
it. It
or-
depends who's
Depends
making
who's
it.
making it because
Hey.
they said that the jollof rice that we make in the UK has sugar.
Yeah.
That isn't, you know, the smoky.
Okay,
Yeah.
there's something about the jollof in the UK.
Yeah, like, it's not.
Really?
It's not
Observed,
Have you not?
yes.
Have you not liked it, or have you tasted it? Like, what are you thinking? Okay.
It can be like our own.
Okay.
Do you understand?
Okay, I understand.
It's like
I hear it.
an
though.
Italian man eating pasta in Lagos. It's like
No, but that's not like the Italian in Nigeria be slapping.
The
Where
Italian,
did you
what,
have
as in
pasta?
just
for an
Yes,
Italian, well, for you, but for an Italian man, it's like
Okay, yeah, it's true.
there's
Yeah,
like
yeah.
sugar in this
Yeah,
pasta.
yeah,
It's
yeah.
like she
True,
said
true,
about
true,
the-
true,
I don't
true.
think
Yeah.
I've had pasta.
Yeah, we
much.
have.
Oh, have we?
Yeah, we have.
every
And
girl,
even Chinese.
every
even
girl has
Chinese.
had pasta in Nigeria.
Chinese.
I
There's one
haven't had
Chinese pot that I had
Chinese in
Ikeja.
Nigeria.
Kai.
No,
I don't think I've had
I've had it
Chinese.
with
Maybe
my
I have.
family.
I can't
No.
remember.
Yeah.
Well, jollof rice or fried rice?
As of lately, jollof rice.
Yeah, as of lately, jollof rice.
Mm.
But I love me some good fried rice.
I feel like the best fried rice that I had, and I'll
Yeah,
always
I know what
remember
you're gonna
this.
say.
Remember when we went to, where did we go?
Was it the baby shower?
No, it was in
Oh.
Nigeria where Caduceus,
Oh,
that jollof
we
rice we
went
had
to
in the,
Lashe.
yeah, we
and
went.
then they catered
the
the
caterer.
food.
Oh,
That
yes,
that
jollof
fried
rice was
in
good.
Nigeria. Hey, hey.
Cheese.
Fried
I
rice,
even
yeah?
tried to
Fried
cook
rice.
it, but by the time the boat reached the land, it was already off.
Is
But
fried rice
that
a Nigerian
was
dish?
Nice.
Fried rice is a Nigerian dish.
Well, fried rice
It's even a good
Nigerian
point.
style, sha.
Yeah,
I
no,
like that
fried
one.
rice
Nigerian
Nigerian style.
style.
Exactly.
Nigerian style fried
Exactly.
rice.
It's so true. Actually, I never actually questioned whether it's a Nigerian dish or not.
I feel
Well, we
like
know what we're
multiple
talking about.
places have fried rice.
Yeah, that's the
Yeah.
thing. It's a basic, innit? You just add your own twang. Okay, interesting. Cool. Island or mainland?
Island.
Okay.
Islands.
Yeah, for us it's island. We already know that one. Actually, what are you gonna say?
I like the mainland.
You prefer
You
it?
prefer it to the islands?
In some aspects.
Okay.
I feel like people
Right.
on the island, they live in a bubble.
Okay. Fair enough.
So sometimes it's a bit,
Yeah. Well.
be for real. But you know,
Okay.
that's just me though.
okay.
That's just me
That's
though.
just you. though.
Yeah, exactly. For me, I'm island as well.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. I'm a piano or Afrobeats?
Afrobeats.
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 I think it
Don't
depends
pretend,
though.
Beatrice.
Let's be honest. I think it depends.
Okay.
There's not like I'm a piano in the club.
That's what I'm
won't lie.
saying. In the club
I won't
setting.
lie. December during that Nikkei period. I didn't like clubbing till Nika came out. Jesus, it was going, man. It was going.
Yes,
So I think nothing like
No, honestly.
yeah.
There's something, you're right. There's something about Amapiano in the clubs. It's just, you remember, especially in DLT Malta, you guys have to say that Amapiano set.
Yeah,
Uncle
no, it
Waffles
was.
did.
Yeah.
It was. But
It was
I'm
good.
sorry, but
Yeah.
me, if they say I have to only pick one genre to listen
Okay.
to for the rest of my life, I'm picking Afrobeats.
Yeah, I'm picking up
Yeah,
Afrobeats.
for sure,
Yeah,
for
I'm
sure,
picking
for
up
sure.
Afrobeats too. Okay,
I have to
cool.
wait 2 minutes for the beat to even drop.
Okay, couple more. So TikTok or Instagram?
Instagram.
Instagram, okay. What about you girls?
TikTok.
It depends on what we're talking
Oh,
about.
come on, man.
TikTok.
Quick fire.
TikTok.
Yeah, I'm TikTok too. What are you,
I'd
Sharon?
say TikTok, yeah.
TikTok,
Just
yeah.
TikTok's too
Yeah.
funny.
Yeah,
TikTok
like
is
I love
good.
TikTok.
In terms of consuming content, or
This is what I'm
let's say,
saying.
where would you rather be popular on TikTok or Instagram?
Oh, I'm popular on
Instagram.
Instagram.
Yeah.
But when
Okay.
when I'm looking for a good laugh,
TikTok. TikTok is the place.
what?
Yeah.
TikTok
is very
fun.
unfiltered.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
And
the
then
most
actually,
random
the
content
algorithm on
you
TikTok
just-
makes too much sense. I don't know who is behind those codes.
Ah,
But yeah, keep doing what you're doing.
And
Keep doing what
TikTok
you're
is
doing.
good for if you want to find out information.
yeah, I
or-
search everything.
I
on
don't
TikTok.
Google anymore. I just go to TikTok.
Yeah.
yeah. Very,
Mm.
very helpful.
That's
Very
my
helpful.
search engine.
Cool.
Yeah.
And then this is the last one of this or that. And then there's a quick other question as well. But Mr. Richard or the law?
Mm.
Wow, I'll have to go with this and that. They're both my kids. I can't pick one.
So
I
you can't pick.
one.
You have to
No,
pick
no, no,
one.
No, no, no,
You
no,
can't?
no, I can't.
Wow. Ah. What about you girls? Can you pick one?
I'd say the law.
You said the law.
Yeah, the law.
Do you know what it is? I can't lie, for me, it's Mr. Richard. Though.
Is it?
Ah. You know, I think
Mr. Richard is funny as well.
It-
right?
it-
Yeah, okay,
yeah,
maybe I can't
it's
pick.
hard
There's
to
so
pick,
big.
but
Yeah.
when that the law, no. Sorry, the way we even enter, the law. You know that background voice. The law.
Oh my gosh, too funny.
Nah, too
Yeah.
jokes.
Okay, cool. So this is a couple more. These just like, would you rather? Like, which one would you rather, right? Would you rather all your photos exposed or all your text exposed?
Ah,
Problem anyway. Oh.
Mr. Richard.
Mr. Richard.
We need the law.
you know what? I think I'll go with photos.
Photos exposed. What about you girls?
Some women are suffering because of that. Okay.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Let's be quick fire. Oh.
I know, but
Don't be pondering too much. Oh.
So which one would I rather have?
Would you rather
exposed?
exposed photos or texts? Come on, guys, quick fire.
Mine is photos. I already know that.
Yeah, maybe photos.
Yeah, I'm photos too. I feel like text is too specific.
Yeah.
Photos you can
Yeah.
kind
Just
of
lock
I
me
can
up
explain.
now.
But there are some texts I cannot explain.
Yeah, I can't
exactly.
explain.
I know that the moment it's text list, I'm done.
Yeah. Just lock me up. That's what I'm saying. Just take me now.
Yeah.
Take
Yeah,
me
but there's
now.
some pictures where it's like,
Nah, I
Problem.
don't.
Yeah, it is what
I
it
don't
is,
really have
problem. Another problem.
We need the law.
Okay. Okay, cool. Another one. Live forever or die within the next 5 minutes.
Kind of.
How you guys would you rather that? Oh,
Next
Would you
question.
rather live forever though or die within the next 5 minutes?
Live forever.
Really?
5 minutes. Can't even say bye to my brother. Heck. By the time
live
I'm even
forever.
Live
Yeah.
forever.
But live forever is crazy.
I
though.
thought live forever is
is crazy.
Live forever is crazy, but by the time I've left this road, I've even tried to reverse out the path. I'm already dead. No, please let me say
Yeah,
bye.
maybe we increase the time.
even
It's
say
like,
five
it's like,
years.
okay,
You didn't
if
say
I
5
say
years.
increase it to 15 minutes.
No.
Can I
Okay.
I'll
say
live
bye to
forever.
my family?
But would I live forever at this age?
Oh, okay. That's a good, I didn't know, I didn't actually think about that.
You know, this is how those American horror movies used to start. Someone will pick down in the next 5 minutes. In the next 5 minutes, I say, what's happening in this place? I beg. I'd rather
No,
not
but would
anymore.
would I live forever at this age?
No. Okay, let's
Yeah,
say live
I
forever at this
actually
age.
assumed it was like a Twilight thing.
Yeah, live
Like
forever
you
at this
live-
age.
Vampire.
Live forever at this age.
I live forever.
At this age?
Yeah.
Okay.
Live forever is crazy.
Wasn't there some sort of movie where it was like the person just never died? They just kept on.
There's so many. I'm sure Tyler
They
Perry
just
has
kept on-
Tyler Perry probably has a couple under his belt about that
Oh,
one.
God.
Not Tyler Perry.
God damn. Okay,
How do
cool.
you get into this?
Two more. So would you rather be the ugliest person in the world or the smelliest person in the world?
I'm sorry, I'd rather be the ugliest.
Ugliest.
Yeah.
Ugly.
How can I be the smelliest?
Person in the world.
Sorry,
And it's
I'm
not even like you smell, like you are the smelliest.
And you know, ugly is even relative. Like
Yeah,
it's like
yeah.
who is finding me the ugliest?
there's
Somebody
no-
will find
No.
me.
There's objective ugly.
Okay,
There's
there,
objective
there,
ugly.
there is, but only.
Someone
Let me shut up.
shall
If you are
find
the
you.
ugliest in the world, it will be,
It'll be
general
obvious.
fact.
Yeah.
He's ugly, yes. We all agree on this podcast. Guys, if you are the ugliest person in the world, so definitely your ugliness will be objective. Okay.
But there might
Okay.
be someone that finds you attractive.
Personality wise.
Ugliest person in the world.
Yeah, ugliest person in the world. You still have a chance with your personality. Love is blind.
It's
Just
true.
do those kind of shows. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
so
And then
true.
there's ways you can enhance. Like it's not like
Yeah,
you
yeah.
be
Smelliest is
Smelliest is
crazy.
crazy. And I think, you know when you think about the worst smell you smell, the person smells even
worse than that.
Hey!
Yeah, like look, think of the worst
The
smell.
worst smell.
Nah,
Someone
I'm
is
okay.
For me, do
West
you know
South.
what really sets me off, guys? Expired fried rice
Oh yeah,
really makes me feel so uncomfortable. Because you know it's actually
When you
very
say
common.
uncomfortable,
As in,
you can't be in the
because
room with
fried
it.
rice in party settings, if they don't sort it out well,
Yeah.
That's your worst smell.
that's the no. But for me, I don't know what it does to my body. It just makes me feel so.
I smell worse.
You smell worse.
That's
No,
not
for
worse
me.
than off
Nah,
fried
off
rice.
fried rice for me is one of the worst for me.
Nah,
interesting.
you need to open
No,
out the
what's-
window.
Yeah,
and
your,
go
Your-
outside.
your nostrils.
Your nostrils
They're
are
not
very
doing what they need
sensitive.
to do.
What would you say your worst smell is?
Ah,
I don't even want to be describing that kind of thing on this podcast.
I'm trying to
Guys.
There's some people where it's just
people.
my worst smell is probably people that smell bad.
Yeah,
Yeah.
today in church I was like,
Oh,
Oh my God.
yeah, she.
I was even gonna say when I worked
Praise
in,
Master Jesus.
no, but
When
today I was like, damn, it's not even 1:00. I've just been here. There's AC.
You woke up smelling.
There's AC.
Yeah, she
woke
woke
up
up smelling
smelling
bad.
but at least
I
they
said,
arrived
He had his
at
back
church.
to smell.
At least they made it to church.
Is
I
it
know,
not
but
true?
I know they're saying come as you are. Oh yeah, come as you are. But on the way of coming as you are,
Can you
can
clean?
you just make a left to the bedroom?
No, yeah, it's true.
Left.
I was gonna say when I used to work at 3 in Loughborough. Oh,
Dude, goddamn.
Yeah,
I was
When
like,
you
I don't
work
even
at
care about
those-
hitting
yeah.
the target. Just leave.
Just
Yeah,
leave.
'cause when you work at like
in retail or like
retail, oh god,
yeah, the smell.
Tesco,
Hey,
I would be like,
It's that way.
just tap your club card. You have contactless. No, I don't accept cash. I don't accept cash. Just tap your card. Just tap it.
Tap it, please.
Please, we go. Oh, can you help me tap? No, I can't help
We
you.
don't have that here.
We
We
don't
don't
have
sell it.
that.
We don't
We
sell
don't
it.
have
We
that.
don't sell it. We don't sell it. We don't sell it.
I'm like, no, please.
Too funny. Okay, cool. Last one. Automatically say everything that comes to your mind or never speak again.
The heck?
I will never speak again.
Yes, so
So
even
just
me.
mute.
Mute.
Actually, I would train my mind to.
Always trying to do
Always trying to find a loophole.
No, that's you. I would actually train my mind to think positive things.
No,
What's
I
that
can't do it.
Bible verse? Think on things above. That would be me. Yeah.
I'd rather just be mute.
Yeah,
Because
me too.
The way my mind is,
Hey.
nobody wants to go in there because
Problem.
It's a dark hole, yeah. I'd rather be
my
muted.
mind, some of the stuff I think, like already some of the stuff I say, people are like, shut up.
Yes.
But then imagine like the things that I'm thinking, I'll just be saying it or I'd be cancelled.
Yeah.
I would be cancelled, as in,
I think
they
I
would
can
have probably
train.
killed me.
Oh my gosh.
I think I can train myself, Sha.
Wow.
No. The things that you think of. Sharon,
Imagine not
no.
being able to speak to anybody.
That's fine, we can text.
That is too
Oh,
funny. Let me give you this.
We can text.
Yeah.
The dilemma.
Yeah, man.
Okay, so I actually have 2 dilemmas. I'll start off with the quick one.
Okay. This is where we might need the law in this one to help us out.
Okay,
with
maybe
dilemma.
this one. Okay.
That's okay.
Okay. After a night out, I was talking to my boyfriend about how much he spent. When I went onto his banking app, okay, let me start again.
Okay.
After a night out, I was talking to my boyfriend about how much he had spent when he went out. So I wanted to go on his banking app, but he wouldn't let me see.
Mm.
And I felt like he was being rather, like, wasn't wanting to let me see.
Mm.
So I looked myself when he left the room.
Mm-mm.
I know maybe I shouldn't have done that, but something felt off.
Mm.
I then found multiple payments to OnlyFans.com
Kai.
over the past 2 months.
Kai.
When I confronted him, he said that he didn't know what they were and he never checks his bank statements or checks where his money is going. He contacted his bank and ordered a new card and blocked any future payments to this site. He insists it was not him and someone must have gotten his bank details from elsewhere. Am I being stupid for believing him?
Yes.
OnlyFans?
If he wasn't already being trying to be discreet about but there's nothing wrong with him not wanting to show you like his bank
His
statement.
bank statement, yeah.
But if he wasn't already being a bit dodgy, then I would say maybe it's actually true.
That he knows
Like
how
it could some of these sites they can hack you. Maybe.
OnlyFans hacking
Have
somebody.
you heard about OnlyFans hacking anybody?
I don't know. Maybe I can help
I think
you.
you dated a
there.
Yoruba man before. Have you?
In fact. But because he's been, just that guy's lying. He's lying.
I was gonna say, like, is it? Go ahead.
I think she should give him another.
Are you the Yoruba man that we've dated?
So to be fair, yeah, I feel like there are some things about your partner that you should just leave unknown.
Okay.
I agree with that.
Like going to search his bank account, not even just his bank account, the bank statement.
Ah,
You became an account officer on his account. You will see what will make you cry now. You will see it.
Oh God, that's so true though.
Bro.
I agree with that 100%.
Okay,
You don't
but-
need to know everything about everyone.
And she mentioned that he blocked the OnlyFans account. After.
Yeah, he
That's
like
a
he blocked
faithful
any
man.
future.
That's a faithful man.
That's a fit man. Another man will say he doesn't know where it's coming from. And the subscription will keep going on. He will just keep
You'll
subscribing.
be like, it's just $3.99. I don't really care.
I don't really care about it.
Exactly. I was gonna say though,
Mhm.
could you, if you saw something suspicious like that, like for example, OnlyFans,
Mhm.
is that grounds for you to end the relationship, knowing your partner is subscribing to someone's explicit content?
What are you even
No.
asking?
You don't think so?
He's a good supporter of business.
Oh,
People don't think that. My bad. Let's hear from you then.
hey, you know what? Yeah, I think for me,
Hmm.
you know, some people will now say that the OnlyFans was a Bible study.
What?
You know, some people on OnlyFans, it's only
explicit content on
like,
OnlyFans.
What is it?
like they sometimes do like just like general like, financial advice on there.
OnlyFans wasn't
It's not-
created for explicit content,
Uh-huh.
but OnlyFans now has the what's
So what's
the word?
wrong with like subscribe on Instagram?
Yeah, because the people are not on Instagram;
Mm.
they're on OnlyFans.
Mm.
OnlyFans was even giving out. Were they not giving out grants and stuff?
Oh, really? Were they? I didn't see
Yeah,
that.
To
remember
get people on their platform.
Remember that there was this guy that we kind of know. He got he was had a music career, and
OnlyFans
gave,
actually gave him.
Yeah, that was
they
like
gave him money.
funded his music career.
Yeah.
Not saying that I'm not on the side of OnlyFans. I'm just saying that there could be a possibility that the OnlyFans content was not explicit.
Mm. Yeah, I know. But if it was explicit, I think for me, it's enough for me to question the relationship. Because, even if let's just say, for example,
I'm sorry, but why is that a problem though?
why?
I don't think- I
But
don't-
why do you need to go there?
No, I think maybe the problem is that they're paying for it.
Yeah. Money that should be spent towards our future. You're now using it to fund someone
$3.99.
else's.
I mean, I could get why it would be an issue, but like
It would be
striking
an
at
issue,
the
but
fundamental
I wouldn't-
part of
I
the
wouldn't
relationship.
use it as the
I don't think it's like
fundamental reason to break up with someone.
Yeah, no.
Really?
No.
Really?
You think that's a reason to break up?
If you call your man on Pornhub, what are you gonna do?
No,
You'll
but
be like,
that's different.
that's how's it different?
But you're paying.
That's what I'm saying. I'm saying the argument that you guys have is that he's paying for it.
Yeah.
So
I think that is even painful.
So is it the payment or is it the content?
That's a question.
This is deep.
Let me even.
Is it the-
But with OnlyFans, isn't it one person that you're constantly
Yeah,
viewing?
yeah.
Whereas with the other site that you mentioned,
Pornhub.
isn't it? I can't say that.
Oh, what happened? Jesus will come.
You're not serious. What was I gonna say? I mean, lost my train of thought.
You're saying
But
because
it can be
was-
random.
No, but you know, men, they'll have, my favorites.
I'm sorry, all of that, just leave me out of here. I'm going, I'm not.
You're gonna leave?
Sorry, that's it. I'm okay, thank you.
So like OnlyFans is the reason why you could end the relationship.
Yeah.
If he told you though, if he's like to you,
This is something I'm struggling with.
This is something I wanna watch. For example,
She said it's struggle. She said no, I actually want to watch it. The expression changed.
I wouldn't break up with my boyfriend if he said,
I'm struggling with it.
No, wait.
No, are you watching? Struggle. That's the excuse. I'm struggling with it.
Saying.
No, but do you know what it is? If I caught him watching it or something like that, I wouldn't necessarily break up with him on the spot there and then. But unless he thought, this is just a normal part of my routine. Like, this is what I do and I don't see anything wrong with it and this is what I'm going to continue to do. If that's what you want to continue to do, that's fine. But I don't need to be involved in that. If you're like...
you don't need to be involved.
You were not involved before.
Yeah, you weren't involved.
You went through the account.
I don't need to be involved in the relationship. But I don't need to be there. Yeah, no, I don't need to be there, bro.
Really?
Yeah.
So what struggle makes it better for you, yeah?
No, it's like if it's something that you're trying to overcome.
Overcome.
People love a success story.
Nah,
They don't go, I was struggling.
So is that for OnlyFans?
Mental
Or
health.
let's say like he cheats on you with another woman and it comes, I'm actually struggling
It's
with
true.
the lady.
Sorry, I can't. I've actually said this before. I can't be with someone that's cheated on me because I actually never forget things. I'm like one of those people. I won't get over it. So it's just better for the two of us if we just part ways here. Because I can say that I forgive you today, but then I probably won't trust you tomorrow. And so for your own mental health, my own mental health, let's just be going
But then
our way.
you did, I feel like you said before that in terms of the context, if you were married with
I would
kids,
try.
You would try.
hard. But that's about
So
it.
there's an extra try in there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because we have kids.
Exactly, but you're still...
But even God said that if you cheat, you can divorce. So I really don't have to be here.
It's
Really,
true.
God
gonna
said
try.
that?
He said it all.
It's in the Bible.
It's in the Bible.
law.
That's
The
a
law.
No.
Don't you swear on that?
No, we do.
Yeah.
I believe you. God said it.
Please read it.
No problem.
But yeah.
I'm crying. Yeah, no, I think for me, it would be like I'll be shocked. I would have a conversation. I can't lie to you. I would have a conversation like, okay, what's going on with OnlyFans? I think I might even ask to see like who you subscribe to.
Why?
You just
No,
want,
you
you
sometimes have
just
to
want
just-
where I
No,
like.
you just want to see.
So what
You
happens
want
if
to
it's a
see.
blonde white woman?
So not even someone that's black. And looks
Yeah,
like
she
me.
doesn't look like you.
That's the thing about men. They'll go and look at something that's so far from their reality. You're thinking,
Fantasy.
no. Let her be like a baddie. Let her be like a black baddie.
Why
Like,
can't she be
I would
white,
like to
blonde, and
subscribe to
baddie?
who looks like you again. Just explore.
now you say like it's actually true.
That's what I'm saying it's like a fantasy. So
Yeah.
I'm not saying that OnlyFans is good. People should be doing OnlyFans. I'm just saying I don't know if that would be a grounds for me to. The streets is already tough. So I should now.
Nah, sorry. I'm back in the streets. I'm proud. Thank you.
37.
Don't put
On the way to marriage.
on the way to marriage at 37. I shouldn't even be in that relationship. Why am I still on the way at 37 with this man that's now watching porn and subscribing to OnlyFans?
I'm just saying.
He has big
You'll be
ass
37. You've already said, I've already frozen my head.
Yeah, I've frozen it.
I'm
frozen
ready.
it.
Hey, don't worry. I already frozen my head. This is the one I'm going to be with.
No.
You catch it. You just see $3.99 OnlyFans. So you now break down the whole relationship because of
So
OnlyFans.
£3.99.
$3.99. We go do. We go do. We go do. You deaf to us, man. To OnlyFans, do us, man. We go do.
You're dumb.
Bring the actual. You've already said the actual. No. We go do.
Actually, that's true.
We
that's
go
true.
do.
Imagine
I'm
calling us
almost
for
40.
wedding because of OnlyFans.
No, sorry. We
As
go
a
do.
Nigerian dad, no, I'm not gonna. Hello, they to call her for wedding. Unsubscribe to OnlyFans. That's so. And so what? Please.
No, it's so true. For me, there's a lot more problems. If you're not
Okay, wait. What will make you leave? I'm even. What is it? What is something that would actually make you leave?
you've killed somebody. You've
Ah,
killed
it's a murder now. Regarding the wedding again.
You've killed somebody. Nah, do you know that?
Okay, so that's your limit.
Well, you know.
murder.
Well,
Wow.
this OnlyFans.
Please,
The thing is, there's so many
Actually,
other things.
now that
There's
you
so
say it-
many other things
Yeah.
that would allow me to leave.
Yeah.
For me to just see OnlyFans payment.
Yeah.
Oh, you're just having a quick, 10-minute fun.
Oh no.
Okay, let me break it. So
But you're saying ill. I think you're saying that now, but in retrospect,
I understand
to a
what you
whole
mean.
relationship,
I understand.
it's small. Do you know how
That's
many?
what I'm saying. I'm not
Do you
saying
know
I
how
would
many
leave.
men? Do you know how many? How many men married men in relationships subscribe or even watch adult content.
No, I know.
If you're going by you, every relationship should just fall to the ground.
No,
Going on the back channels on Sky. Oh, it's my time of the night. Oh, put it on Babe Station. I'm ready.
No,
Do you know what I mean? But my thing is that if I'm seeing hundreds and hundreds of pounds, would be my exit. Not that they're watching please. I don't care about that. But the fact that my thing would be the cost. Like you're spending hundreds and hundreds and hundreds, but especially if we're married and have children.
Yeah.
Oh no, that would be a reason for me to have a stern conversation.
Yeah.
Why are we spending hundreds of pounds when this can go into your children's pocket? If I'm only seeing $3.99, Jessica XX. Oh,
Jessica XX.
Well,
Jessica, go join us.
Put it on. Cast it.
No, I was gonna say though, if you find out that this person was actually messaging, so it's not just because you have to pay for messages,
Oh, you have to pay for messages.
Really? Hey. You people think that it's just the normal. No. To message.
How do you know this much about
Because people talk about it. When people
Lots
are
of
coming, people are coming on podcasts and saying that, I made 30 million, or how much million?
It wasn't 30 million.
How much million was it?
But she
said she made 300k a month.
£300,000 a month.
on OnlyFans.
Me too. I will look and open and see what's going on this platform.
Yeah.
So, exactly. So, but you, even you're starting to think whether you should put the law on.
Hold. Put the law on ice.
Put the law on OnlyFans.
£300,000 a month.
It's a lot. It's exactly.
It's a lot of money, isn't it?
It's a career.
Not naira, pounds.
Not naira, pounds. Yeah. Sit there. Anyway, so they actually pay to message.
So there's like different tiers.
There's different tiers.
Wow.
Yeah, so there's different tiers. So if you found out that the bank statement was
God, you know if
200k a month.
200k a month.
There was no God. Oh God.
Are you crazy?
Are you joking? If there was no, if there was no fear of the Lord. Whoa.
Yeah, but we know that.
Whoa.
There was no fear of
You
the Lord.
begin to think about it.
If you didn't have the fear
I
of the
feel
Lord
like if
inside
I
you,
didn't have the fear of the Lord, I said I'll sell my feet pictures.
Yeah, I'll do feed pictures for sure.
Is that all?
Sure.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
They said
Okay, because of the Lords. That's why you're not doing fit pictures.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
really?
that's as much as you do, feet.
Yeah, because I'm sorry, I still have dignity. Just because I don't have God doesn't mean
So
I
people
can't
pay for fit
showing
pictures
my.
too.
I know.
Yeah, they do.
Oh yeah, they
money.
pay for everything.
And they
Everything.
pay like
The
good money.
eBay even
For
had to.
fit pictures.
Yeah.
eBay even had to release one statement one time that please stop selling like your used pants. Yeah, people were selling their used underwear on,
As in-
on eBay.
Okay, but when you go to the post office and they ask, what's in this? What's
You
in
think
this
they're telling
package?
them?
You be
They
what?
don't ask what is inside. They ask what the value of it is.
No, some post office will ask you what
What
is
is
in
inside?
Yeah.
But you wouldn't say your pant though, would you?
Well, me, I'll be 100%. He's just a garment.
I'm crying, but yeah, no. I think if they message them, for me, that's like you're crossing the boundary. You're not just watching now. You're actually wanting to engage in conversation. That would be too much for me.
Yeah.
That's for
But
me.
consuming it is completely
Consuming it is different. Like you're just watching it. You're not having an actual relationship or like conversation with that person. But to message and be like, "Hello, No.
I don't know.
Never.
It kind of makes me feel a bit funny. But
Really?
anyway, yeah. I don't know.
Interesting. Anywho, should we go on to Hot Gist then?
Oh, hot gist.
Sharon. That's okay.
Me, I'm always on my own with my thoughts.
No, I just don't think it's. I don't think it's like that. If we're nearly down the aisle.
Yeah, if
I'm not my. I'm
No,
blind.
yeah.
I'm blind. I cannot.
Stew into my eye. Jesus.
But to your point, though, I totally agree that there are some things that you don't need to know everything about everybody. I don't think you should.
I would.
I agree
If
with
my
that.
husband or partner was doing OnlyFans, please
I don't want to know.
try. And you know, men, they don't really know how to do things properly. If it was women that had OnlyFans now,
What's happening here,
nobody
please?
will know. Nobody will know that we had the OnlyFans. As if we were subscribing to it.
Oh, okay.
Like men can't hide things for shit. They can't.
I
There's
disagree.
always- there-
men can
there's-
hide. Men can hide. They can hide.
No. There's always like a
trail.
like it's never clean.
We
Women
need to do better, man.
You need to
I'll
do
send a
better.
message to the group chat this night.
The world of men's group chat.
Yes, we have a group chat.
That is too
Okay, but
funny.
anyway, we're moving on to a different segment now called Hot Gist. And basically, this is where we've seen something on social media that is funny or like interesting. We want to bring it to the podcast, yeah? So I saw this thread on Twitter and I just thought it was funny. Women were asked the worst relationship advice they've received from fellow women, and bruh, the responses got me like, okay, cool. Somebody said, so the question is, what's the worst relationship tips you've ever received from another woman? If you feel that he's really your man, then it doesn't matter if he's married or not. My own mother.
The person's mother said that.
Yeah.
She stole your dad then?
Legitimately.
No, literally.
Second wife.
Literally.
Oh
literally.
my gosh.
Literally. That
Hey.
screams Nigeria, bro.
No, legit.
That
A lot of, I can't lie, a
screams
lot of
Nigeria.
these
Yeah.
responses.
Ah.
I know, man.
Sorry, just to pause. Do you think the way that Nigeria is in terms of men and women, is that common across
Is
Africa?
it universal?
Yeah, is it universal? Because for me, I don't typically hear it about other.
But we're not privy to
How is
it.
Nigeria with men and women? How is
Don't act like you don't.
it? The dynamics
know.
are different.
Ah.
Is it?
Yes,
It's kind
I
of
think
just
so.
a common narrative that Nigerian men are just unserious.
We're just on serious.
Yeah, in
Mm.
terms of like, even like, for example, there's so many stories about how people will they'll see their boyfriend for the first time getting married on Bella Naija now, and they'll be saying, that's my boyfriend, though. And he's the groom. But he's told you that, oh no, it's not true, I'm the best man. Or something like that.
Or he's going for a weekend away.
Yeah. No, I have a twin brother, Leko. You know what I mean? Stuff like that. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know if it's like the same.
I don't know if it's-
But
I
the thing is,
actually
a
think
lot of
that's true.
our listeners will say South African men
Oh yeah,
are
we've
really
heard-
bad as well. So
Yeah,
we
South
we
African
only
men.
know about Nigeria because we're Nigerian and we're privy to it.
I think Nigeria is really bad. And I think you can tell from even Nollywood, there are some things that we have trivialized. I've seen scenes in Nollywood where the wife will walk into the husband
Yes.
on bed with another woman and he goes, it's not what you think. So what am I supposed to think, please? Okay, explain. What am I thinking? It's not what you think. I can explain to you.
I've even
You're
seen
right,
scenes
you're
like
right,
that.
you're right.
I've even seen scenes like that, yeah. I don't know if you guys have seen this one where it's like, and then the man is getting annoyed with the woman in the bed. No. The man's getting annoyed with the woman in the bed. Saying, didn't I tell you to lock the door? But I told you to lock the door.
I saw another clip, Mike is not really. The girl walked in with him with two girls. It's like, oh my God. Who asked you to come now? Close the door.
That's another
And
one.
the girl's like, are you serious, Mike? Close the door.
Oh my
No,
God.
legit.
But it's so true though.
Mess up,
No, yeah.
boo.
Mess
Mess
up.
Mess
up,
up.
boo.
Oh, yeah.
Mess
Mess up. Mess up. Oh, right now.
No, it's so
Mess
true.
up.
It's so true.
I even thought you were gonna say is what we're experiencing now in our generation a product of our like parents and grandparents' generations. Because remember, like a lot of our grandparents, one wife, what is that?
Yeah, it's so true.
2, 3, 4. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So anyway.
Interesting.
My phone has locked too.
Fine.
Okay, cool. My favorite that is very common in my culture is have patience, he'll change. And all men are like that. And he'll change for the better after you have kids.
Guy,
We should not be bringing kids into any
that's terrible.
to any situation
That
is bad.
is terrible advice. Terrible.
Another one. This one is so Nigeria coded. Guys don't like girls who are smarter than they are. Dumb it down or you'll never have a boyfriend. I've even heard that one as well. Like, don't be too successful or like, why would you have a master's if your husband only has bachelors?
Sorry.
Have you not heard that?
I've heard that one. I've heard that one.
I've even heard that one on the pulpit.
Hey!
Yeah, no, I have.
By a pastor?
On the pulpit.
Not my pastors, by the way.
No.
I've seen it on social media.
That don't be smarter than your husband.
Yeah.
No, but how
Like,
do
you can't? That it will be.
So, but
It will make him feel less of a man. So like, he needs to have his rightful place as.
But I
female
got
as a man.
my thing before I even met you. So
Ah,
how
Well,
do I not have to lie and say I don't have the master?
maybe
Be
you can
lying.
give it back.
yeah.
I think it depends on the man's taste.
Mm.
For me, it's a turn on.
Is
Oh,
it when a
yeah.
woman is intelligent?
Yeah.
Exactly.
Talk your shit.
Exactly.
It's dirty talk to me. To be honest.
The political cum.
Yeah.
Oh my God, baby. Stop, slow down with it. Slow down with it.
We may be hungry, but we will manage our hunger. Okay, cool. If he comes home to you, it doesn't matter what he's been doing outside. My friend's mum.
Sorry, say that again.
If
That
he
sounds like a
comes
deep
home,
Yoruba
That
proverb,
seems like a deep Yoruba proverb.
quote.
Yes, yes, yes.
if he comes home to you, it doesn't matter what he's been doing outside.
That
Hey.
is
That's
That-
well constructed bad advice.
well constructed.
Well constructed.
Honestly,
I
that's
might even eat to it. The way it's constructed.
Can you imagine?
That's such bad advice.
Yeah,
But
that's terrible.
Poetically written. No, you must
Yeah,
give
can
it
you
to
imagine?
the construction.
It's true. It's true.
This one is the last one, yeah.
okay.
You should hold sex over his head and
Ah.
only do it if he does something great.
Wait, so he should be a reward?
Yes, for rewards. It's not a right.
That's how it will leave you.
They have the OnlyFans. You be like, go to your OnlyFans.
You're crazy.
Go there then.
Nah, you're crazy. Nah,
That
that is terrible advice.
That is
All
terrible.
of that was so bad.
Oh
That was
my
very
gosh.
bad.
But no, I remember basically like a couple of episodes, well, it's actually a couple, more than a couple. We had one of our friends who's like lives in Nigeria come, and he was just telling us like all these crazy scenarios that's happened in Nigeria and stuff. I want to ask you, what is like the wildest like story that you've heard when it comes to relationships in terms of like husband and wife or like something dodgy going on in that area? Have you heard anything crazy? Because for us, I think our craziest one was, I think a girl's like dad was in the club. And then I think like with friends reported, your dad is in the club.
Oh, dad.
Your dad is in the club and he's doing so and so. And then she had to call her dad to say, Dad, can you stop? Can you stop speaking to my friends? Can you
Oh,
stop?
wow. That's crazy.
That's crazy. Have you heard any crazy stories?
So first of all, let me say that my experience is very vast.
Okay.
Being that I also worked as an intern
Mm.
in court, yes. So I've seen a lot of divorce cases that are hinged on very, very... There was one I heard about. It was a pastor
Hmm.
who left his wife because the Lord instructed him.
What?
Yes,
Okay.
with 3 children.
Yeah.
The Lord just told him to arise.
Arise.
The Lord just told him to arise and leave that marriage. That is not his abode. And when he caught, calling God to come and bear witness to the statement that God, you really said this.
False prophet.
I'm
Calling God to
No. I'm
So,
calling God to the
this-
stand.
I've seen some pretty.
That is actually insane. What the hell? Oh my God.
No.
So God instructed, well,
When God says,
what will man do?
Please get out.
What will man do?
literally too funny. But anyway, guys, we're gonna pause here quickly just to let you guys know that you should subscribe to the channel. I know you people thought, where's the intro to say subscribe? Guys, make sure you guys head over, subscribe to our channel, show us some love, follow us on all our social pages as well, and make sure you guys are also following Layi Wasabi as well on all his socials as well. So, like I mentioned before, we tend to have a playlist, and the playlist is basically like available on Apple Music and it's available on Spotify, and we add songs to the playlist, and every month we have like a theme. So the theme this month is basically any song that reminds you of summer. You know when you hear the song, you think, that summer when that song was playing, chai, I have fun. So that's basically what the theme is this month. So yeah, we're gonna go around, add some songs to the playlist. Let's start with you, Tammy. What song are you gonna add?
I just have one song.
Okay, no. That's enough.
It's gonna be Drake One Dance.
Oh,
Really?
Yeah.
That's a good
No,
one, to be fair.
really?
No, to be fair, that makes sense. That makes
Yeah.
sense.
Do you
That
know,
makes sense.
wasn't it like Summer 16?
Yeah.
When it came
Summer
out.
16 was the best summer.
that was a
Best
good one,
summer.
man. Yeah, that was a
So
good one.
that song actually like reminds me of just
Yeah.
having no worries in the world. I think I was still in uni or something. I don't know.
Yeah.
Like no worries, no career, just
Yeah.
running through the streets.
Ah.
Not
Running.
like that. Just running, having fun.
I'm
crying.
Cool.
What are you adding?
I was gonna ask you first.
Okay, cool. I'm adding a couple of songs. I'm gonna add Drop Top, T Muller, DiCaprio. Drop that
okay.
top.
Yeah, that's
In
a
the
good one. That's a
summertime,
good one. That's
baby.
a good
Yeah, that one. And then I like Kojo Funds featuring WizKids.
Oh,
Yeah.
That's a good one, actually. Yeah, I
Yeah.
haven't heard in a while. Like, what are you gonna add to our playlist?
I think I'm gonna add 2 songs.
Okay.
Omi Cheerleader.
Mm.
Oh, I think that I found myself a cheerleader.
That's a good
Yeah,
one.
that's a good one.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Then Olamide featuring Davido, Summer Body.
Yeah.
Summer Body Beloding.
That's good. That's
I'm
good. That's
Those are good
good.
choices.
Mine's kind of a bit basic because we've already added this for Amapiano, but when I hear it, I just think of Summer is Nika because that song, I feel like I said,
It's too bad.
it's just
Yeah,
bad.
no, it's too
bad.
good.
It's just too bad.
Nika.
Hey, he's saying, I don't know any word. Though. I don't know any word. All I know is Nika.
Yeah,
That's a
no,
good
it's
song.
tune.
No,
It's a
that's
good
Yeah, I
song.
think that was a song that made me love the clubbing experience.
Okay.
For me, I never really liked clubbing.
Okay.
Because I heard Nika in the club. I was
Why
shocked
didn't you like clubbing?
Yeah.
Because I felt it was too loud.
Okay.
Oh,
I'm a very
fair.
quiet person, but yeah,
Mm.
with Nika and 3 shots of tequila in my system.
Hey, 3 shots. I like that. I like that.
it was going.
Yeah, you know, like,
There's a lot happening, yeah. Wow.
I'm crying.
So,
So
yeah,
now,
yeah.
do you tend to like go out quite a bit in Nigeria or
No,
not?
I try not to. I try not to. So once I discover that I enjoy something, I now take it in small
Doses.
doses.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
You don't want to
So-
overdo.
No.
Mm.
Yeah.
I try
But will
not
you
to.
be so in December time? You don't.
Yeah,
see-
we're outside in December.
of course,
Okay,
exactly,
December, yeah.
exactly. That's what I
Yeah.
want to hear.
Yeah, and we're coming. So
We're
you know.
coming
Yeah,
ahead.
yeah.
Exactly, it's gonna be good vibes. Very, very good.
Don't worry, we'll host you now.
Yes,
Yes, sir.
that's what we like to hear,
That's
man.
one thing Nigerians know how to do in
Hey,
Nigeria. is host.
Legit.
Try.
In this country.
Oh my
Hey,
days.
they know how to
Here.
host. Here.
What? Here?
No, I said in this country we don't.
Ah,
need to do
no.
Yeah,
They'll be
no.
telling you, me at the bus stop.
that. Not even that. You get there. There's no food.
It's true.
Imagine games now with no food.
It's crazy. It's crazy. But yeah, anyway, guys, those are songs we're going to add to the playlist. So make sure you guys check it out. The link will be in the description box, wherever you are watching and listening to. So, and the likes, I've been seeing the likes have been increasing. So people are actually vibing with the playlist for real. So make sure you guys check it out and let us know what songs that you guys would add to the playlist as well. When you think about summer, what's the first song that comes to your head? But cool. But also, so I know we were just talking about Nigerian stuff.
Mhm.
I saw on TikTok, someone was basically talking about the fact that like you mentioned in terms of like compared to here and Nigeria, Nigerian men know how to, or Nigerian people, in fact, just know how to host
Yeah.
well. But they were also saying that like in terms of looks and how women are, in Nigeria, you're more likely as a black woman to be appreciated and loved, regardless of what you look like.
Is that surprising?
No, but I still feel like it's a valid point to make.
I'm trying to understand. So you're saying that in Nigeria,
Yeah, regardless of what you look like.
Somebody will find you attractive.
Somebody
Oh,
will
yeah,
toast you.
Yeah.
Somebody will host you well.
Yeah.
Whereas
yes.
here, you have to look like a certain type
have to
to
step
even
correct.
get a hello.
So I don't even know whether I take that as a compliment to Nigerian men.
Or
Or as a shit.
you know, I'm
Because
thinking.
the way you're saying, regardless of what you look like, somebody will toast you.
To be fair though,
It's
that's actually
like
true.
either that we're very appreciative of beauty
Mm.
or our
Anything-
taste is very.
It's even true.
It's
you
the
know?
former. It's
Yeah.
it's a positive thing.
Yeah.
Because I think in the UK, there's a beauty of standard that we will never be able to meet because we're black.
Mm.
Whereas in Nigeria, everybody's black. So like you don't have to worry about that. You just have to
Yeah.
worry about being somebody's type in terms of beyond like the shade or hue of your skin, if you get what I mean.
Mm.
So I think that's what you're trying to say.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But obviously, we know that colorism still exists in
Yeah,
Nigeria
yeah.
as well.
I mean, that's a whole different.
yeah, exactly. But yeah, interesting. Anywho, are you ready for the second dilemma, Tammy?
Yeah.
Oh no, why did that sound?
No. Okay. Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
My ex says I'm an asshole for breaking up with him. Hi, ladies. I always enjoy listening to your takes and feel like you really try and understand these dilemmas and not treat them as surface level only. That's why I'd like your take.
Okay.
So I had this boyfriend who had a way of making me feel less than sometimes, but always did it on a very convert and subtle ways. So whenever I confronted him about it, he'd say he'd never did that and those things were my own insecurities peeking through. To be fair, I was insecure at the time, so I always ended up caving and ignoring my instincts. because of some of my insecurities, I started going to the gym with my friend. One day, her and I got there at the same time as he did because he was already there working out. We were in the locker room changing, and I hit my head really hard on one of the lockers. We started laughing, but I quickly discovered I was feeling dizzier then. I was getting dizzier by the second. And she looked at me and I looked all pale and worried and told me that I was bleeding.
Oh, man.
At that point, I asked her to go get my boyfriend so he could drive me to the emergency room since it was an injury to the back of my head and I was worried. Her and I got there to the gym by foot, so neither of us had our cars. She did so, but came back to the locker room alone. And when I asked her what happened, she said that he wasn't coming. I asked her to go and tell him again, at which point he came back, took one look at me, and while I was still bleeding and worried, and said, and I quote, "I have to finish my arm workout, go alone."
What?
My friend was so worried about me that she got some random man who we only knew for him from around the neighborhood to carry me down the stairs of the gym, bridal style, and load me in his car and drive me himself. My friend was with me. She didn't stay. After that moment, I knew that my gut was right and that my then boyfriend saw me as less than and didn't really care about me.
Yeah.
Because if he did, the whole scene wouldn't have happened.
No way.
I broke up with him the next day and explained why. He proceeded to call me an asshole and told me I'm overreacting because I did not sustain any major head injuries and was only needed 2 stitches. My problem with that was that at the time he declined to take me, he didn't know how major the injuries were, and it's also about the principle. I was already feeling unimportant to him prior to this, but felt even more so after this, especially because I would have taken him to the ER for a paper cut if needed. What do you ladies think? Am I really the asshole? Thank you and have a lovely day.
How can you be the asshole?
You're not the asshole, man. Some people
This
be writing-
guy needs to go. And I think this was even God's way of just showing you, like, listen, this man has got to go, bro.
Yeah.
He has got to go.
I don't feel like there's anything really to discuss on this one because...
No, I think
It's a deep, true story.
Yeah. Literally.
It's actually true.
No, it is.
It's true.
No, I
honestly.
think what needs to be discussed is the fact that sometimes, like, you know, when people just don't take you seriously.
Yeah.
And like comment, I'm bleeding. You're already saying that, oh, don't worry. Like, you know, sometimes
There's a lot to discuss, yeah.
Yeah, like,
Because even the reason that she's even in that gym is because of you.
yeah.
Because she was feeling insecure because of the things that you were saying to her, which is why she now went to the gym. She now endured sustained head injury because of you. Not that she shouldn't be in the gym, Sha, but you get what I'm trying to say?
Yeah.
Like, she's already there trying to like prove to you that she can be better for you.
Yeah.
And then she's now hurt herself. How can you allow another random man in the gym to carry your girl down the stairs and take her to the hospital? That is crazy.
Yeah, no, that is crazy.
Tammy's obsessed with the bridal style.
Yeah, because it's just like,
It's...
because if I was to see that in the gym, I'd be like, oh, what's going on?
Yeah.
But the fact that he was like, oh no, I need to finish my arm workout.
Yeah. No.
Which arm?
Yeah, which arm do you have?
The arm, you can't even carry bridal stuff.
Yeah, legit.
Yeah, no, I
That's
think,
so
it's really
crazy.
crazy. It's really crazy.
My condolences to the writer. of that.
No, literally.
No, legit.
So we are unanimous on this one.
Yeah,
Yeah,
for
that's a
sure.
fact one.
Yeah.
I was going to say, actually, since you touched on the whole topic of like people taking you seriously, obviously you do a lot of like, you do basically comedy and you do a lot of content creation. Do you find that, well, actually, this is a question, 2-part. In terms of like the roles that you want to go into like in the future and stuff, how do you feel like you're going to navigate taking like serious roles? Like, do you find that people just look at you and be like, oh yeah, this guy's a funny guy, like I can't take him seriously? Like, how do you navigate wanting to be serious in certain environments or like taking a serious role? How do you feel like that would be for you?
I think for me, yeah, I'm not bothered about taking serious roles for now.
Okay.
Because as a comedian, I think it's also like an advantage when people see you and you're already funny to them.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's an advantage as a comedian. I think sometimes it's a problem for a lot of comedians because sometimes some comedians want to take on serious roles.
Yeah.
But for me, I saw that before even venturing into comedy.
Okay.
Because the moment people start to find you funny, it's hard to say you
cut
want to
out about
switch.
that.
Yeah,
exactly.
So it was I say problem? It was something I was aware of before coming in.
Yeah.
So I knew, okay, yeah, if I was going to do comedy, most especially in Nigeria, I'm going to be stereotyped as a funny character.
Yeah.
So that wasn't a problem for me.
Yeah.
But now I think somehow it extends to real life
Yes.
So people expect you to be funny in all situations.
Yeah,
We
yeah,
can
yeah.
relate. We can relate.
Bruh, it's like, why?
Yeah. Like the heck
Like
are you
I
paying?
have real life issues too.
Yeah,
Like
literally.
sometimes people meet me at the bank when I'm trying to write statement as to why I'm upset in this bank. And like, I know you from this thing. But yeah, say something to me.
No, seriously, on the spot. They want you to
say something
perform.
in fact, they have their phones out.
No.
Say something to me. There was even a time that someone wanted to take a picture with me. So it was supposed to be a picture, but we changed this man and said video. So it was like, okay. I was not like, yeah. What's up? No, don't do that. He told me, don't do fresh. Do funny.
Nigerians are like that as well.
I
it's
was
true.
like, wow. Wow.
That's crazy.
So done. Okay, interesting. And then in terms of just like where you want to take it, it'd be interesting to know like beyond like the social media content do you actually want to get into like film? Do you want to like what is
Yeah,
that
most
big goal?
definitely.
Okay.
So aside comedy, I'm a big lover of, movies in general.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
So obviously I want to go into, producing my own movies.
Yeah.
Also being able to play seriously. But I think that's a responsibility I have to take up by myself.
Yeah.
Because the perception everyone has of me is what I've portrayed to them.
Yeah.
So I think if I want to be seen in a more serious light, I owe that to myself to maybe try to endeavor in serious roles. And maybe I could do a movie and play a serious role in it, but I don't expect any director to want to play need a serious actor and
then go to you.
Yeah, exactly.
So
It's true.
I think
It's
I owe that
true.
responsibility to myself.
Yeah.
How long does it take you to write your skits?
Yeah.
It depends. So some skits are really spontaneous. Some skits, I could have a finished idea in like 10, 20 minutes.
Mhm.
And some skits take very long. Some skits that I've written down like almost a year ago that I'll just have to
Wow.
revisit. Yeah.
Yeah.
So it could take some time to get, the beginning and the end of a script. I tell people that sometimes writing is a good skit could be as hard as writing a good movie. Because it's like, because you have to
compact everything
into
into
less than 2 minutes.
Yeah.
And you have to
true.
deliver this, because the type of skits I do, you have to deliver the plot with dialogue.
Yeah.
I'm not coming to say this is the situation. No, it's from the conversation
Yeah.
that you
You
know
have
what the
to
plot
gauge
is. So
the-
Yeah,
sometimes
so
it could
true.
be,
Yeah.
and sometimes, it's really easy. So
Yeah.
it's either ways.
Interesting.
Yeah.
I was going to say before you came to the UK, did you realize how big your reach is? Because I think for us, we obviously we started the podcast ages ago, but it only really took off maybe like in the last just under a year. And like obviously we see numbers on like social media and stuff, but we're like, I mean, obviously it's nice, it's good, but we don't realize how big the reach is until someone says, oh, I'm in South Africa or I'm in Australia and I'm listening to. Did you realize how big you are, especially in this UK? Because I probably don't think you understand.
I told I don't know how many people I told that you're coming on today.
I told my mom. My mom knew who you were.
Yeah.
I told my dad.
I told
knew
people
who
at
you
church
were
today.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So do you realize how big you are? Because obviously you look at the numbers and be like, okay, cool, yeah, I've got a couple of million. That's nice.
Mhm.
But do you realize how?
Let me just even grab
Let me just grab your
Hey!
glory. But do you realize like how big, like in terms of like the global reach that you have? Like, have you realized it now, maybe coming here, or is it still a bit foreign to you in terms of that aspect?
No, I think you never realize the
Mm.
moment, like as long as you're growing, you never
Yeah.
realize like how big you've gotten. So
Yeah.
when I was in Nigeria,
Yeah.
coming from Osun State to Lagos, I never realized how big. Because firstly, when I was like starting to enter limelight,
Yeah.
they knew me more in Lagos than even in my hometown.
Okay.
So in Osun State, I could basically walk the streets more freely.
Yeah.
Then I would travel to Lagos. Then more people would start to recognize me.
Mhm.
Then I started to know that the numbers started increasing when I got to Osun State. Then people started to recognize me more.
Yeah.
Because I think then my style of humor now started becoming relatable to them.
Yeah.
You
Okay,
understand? So
yeah.
then from Osun State back to Lagos, the numbers increased. Then people recognizing me in Ghana.
Mhm.
So I think Twitter kind of made me understand how wide my reach was.
Okay.
Because I would see people
interesting.
from the UK,
Yeah.
from Ghana, from
Yeah.
South Africa commenting on my skits and
Yeah.
all those type of things.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But coming to the UK was different.
Mm.
Because right from the moment I landed at Heathrow Airport,
Yeah.
I had people recognize
I
me.
love
So-
that. I love it.
No,
Yeah.
you deserve it, man.
You
because
deserve
are
it.
funny.
No, honestly.
Thank you.
like,
Hey,
ah, it's
for
so
me,
good.
it's that one where it's like the child and it's like 130. Is that the time that you wrote
Oh,
it?
Jesus
Oh,
Christ.
the score. Medicine. No. Theater studies. You know you can. What's the thing?
So yeah, that's crazy to me because there are some things that I did not expect people
to
that
find funny,
to
right?
find funny.
That
Yeah.
is hilarious.
Yeah, to be
Yes.
honest, me gathering fans in the UK is a surprise to me.
Really?
Because I
Really?
think, yeah.
Actually,
'Cause
that would be because you
It's a
haven't been here
surprise.
before. I'm
Yeah.
not surprised that you think
Yeah.
that.
And I feel like in my head when I was scripting these things, it was like, okay, the humor is like niched down to Nigerians.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah.
Yesterday I had someone from Zimbabwe.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah.
I asked him, I said, where are you from? He said Zim. I'm like, where is that? Can I just explain Zimbabwe?
Yeah.
Because I see a lot of Yoruba in my skits.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like,
I
there's
was
a lot
going
of-
to ask actually, do you feel like you've had to speak more English or like less Yoruba? Because you do speak a lot of English in your skits anyway, but less Yoruba so that it's more
relatable?
not
Yeah.
even just relatable, but like more digestible to a wider audience.
Yes.
You do?
I mean, there's been that compromise too.
Yeah.
That I know that, okay, now it's not just, you
Yeah,
don't just
yeah.
have a Yoruba community. So you have to
Yeah.
make your content consumable for a lot more people. So
Yeah.
I've tried
Yeah.
to
Yeah.
be more encompassing.
Yeah. No, honestly, like I said, I don't think you realize how big you are, but honestly, big you up because a lot of
Yeah.
people, regardless of the age,
Mm.
regardless of whatever country they're from, they'll
Mhm.
see your video. And for me, like when I scroll through social media, I don't really, things are normally on mute. I don't really listen. You know, when you just scroll through and tap. But whenever I see a video, I have to be like, no. Let me put the volume up so I can actually hear what you have to say. But
Yeah.
that's my
I
indication that, I really enjoyed.
Nah,
I really
Yeah.
enjoyed the video.
Too, too
But
funny.
yeah,
I appreciate
we
it.
really
Yeah.
appreciate you guys. We appreciate you coming on.
Yes.
Yeah, we're grateful for that. But yeah.
Before you go, what has been your favorite skit to record?
To record. Let me see.
Or what is one where you didn't feel like it was that good, but it got like really big reception?
Okay, that's I think Sharon's favorite.
Yeah.
Wow.
I'm still trying to remember what the thing was like. You can do theatre studies and
Yeah. So I didn't. For me, it was just.
you know what I mean?
No.
I'm trying to think
It was
of
a
the
jam
word.
skit.
Yeah, but it's like you can
Do
you can
theatre
change.
arts.
You can
Okay,
there's a way you can maneuver back to medicine.
Theatre arts is basically medicine. Because laughter is the best medicine.
Skit is fun.
Yeah, that was a good
That
one.
skit
That was a
is
good
funny.
one. Yeah.
Yeah, I never thought it would get the reception it got. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I've come to realize some skits that I thought would bang, but
Yeah.
they didn't
same
really
with
feel
us.
it.
Yeah.
And some skits that I thought maybe, and they're one of
Yeah.
my biggest skits today. So
Yeah.
it's anyhow, that's how the industry is.
Yeah,
That's
for
true.
sure.
Crazy.
Very true.
Let people know where they can find you so they can follow you on your socials.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm a simple guy. My name is Layi Wasabi on all social platforms. Yeah, Layi Wasabi, like the restaurant.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Where did you get the name from? Is it just how did it come about?
Yeah,
the
that's
name?
true. It's even true.
It's
Oh,
just
you-
a rhyming thing. Layi wasabi. Half rhyme.
No, it's not a rhyme, but I mean the it's corny though. Now that I think about it, but yeah, wasabi is. Francesca, why are you laughing? Wasabi is like spicy,
Yeah.
yeah, and
Hot stuff.
hot stuff,
Yeah.
like the boy.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
no.
So it's like
Yeah.
Layi like wasabi,
Yeah.
but now it's a metaphor.
Yeah.
Yes.
What?
Layi
What?
was-
Don't leave me. Don't leave me.
Thank you, sir,
Don't
for
leave
JCC.
me.
I want to make an investment scheme. Thank you. So yeah, that's where wasabi came from.
Okay.
Just from the spice.
Love
It's like
Yeah.
hot like wasabi.
I love
Love
that.
it.
Yeah.
Love it, love
It's
it.
good. It's good.
Thank you so much for coming on. Appreciate
Yeah.
you
Thank
taking
you.
the time out. They said that you wanted to meet your family, but here you are.
Yeah, man.
You guys are family. So.
Ah, we'll see you in Lagos in December. mate.
Yes.
All right.
But yeah, anyway.
All right, let's go. Lagos in December.
But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you follow us on our socials. We'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.
Bye.